Our next guest is the founder of Pooch Paper, an eco-friendly pet product that helps you get rid of your doggy's dew.
No.
Oh my God, that dog is so cute.
Tracy Rosensteel.
That dog is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just getting set up.
We're just getting started. So Tracy, and what's your name?
Indiana Jones.
Hey, Indiana.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I will start with you, Tracy. How did you come up with the idea of Pooch Paper?
So I've owned Indy for 7 years, and he uses the bathroom anywhere between 1 and 3 times a day.
Oh my God, he's so sweet.
And we live in Manhattan, and I was just doing the math as far as all the plastic bags that get put into the bin every single day with the roughly 600,000 to a million dogs that live on Manhattan alone. And given the nature of the issue we have with plastic these days, I thought there must be a better way to...
And we're banning plastic, isn't that
Yes,
correct?
yep,
Yeah, single-use
effective-
plastic is on its way out. Yeah.
Yes, effective March of 2020. But that's one issue. So we're one of 68 countries who have implemented legislation for the ban for single plastic bag use. And New York State is one of 10 and growing states that have also enacted that legislation. So, yeah.
Can we see the product?
Yes,
Can I
of
see
course.
what it feels like?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is how it's packaged in a retail environment.
Interesting.
And here are the sheets themselves. They come in 12 by 12 and 15 by 15 sheets.
They're made out of what?
Yeah, so they're already recycled non-chlorine bleach paper fibers. They're manufactured using renewable energy. So our facility in Wisconsin, everything's made in the USA, by the way. Our facility in Wisconsin is a carbon neutral footprint. They're 100% recyclable, 100% biodegradable, and the coating, so the poop stays in the bag and not on your hand, is made from protein. So it's a very, very green product.
Why'd you choose not to make a bag? Because usually I see them as bags. And
Yeah.
This is more like paper.
So, yep, it's definitely paper. I've tested, prior to bringing this to the market in March of this year, I tested for about 2.5 years, different bags. The way that we use plastic bags right now to put your hand in, take, and kind of like turn inside out.
Sure.
It kept ripping every single bag that I tried to use that didn't have a component of plastic in it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you, just for our viewers, how many tests did you run? I'm sure a lot.
Oh, 2.5 years worth of testing, so loads.
Yeah, with Indy.
With Indy, of course, primarily in Central Park. Yep.
So where can you find this? Where can you see this on the, on the shelf?
On the shelf. So we're currently we just launched at the end of March at the Global Pet Convention in Florida. It took about 2 months to get the proper fulfillment and packing and shipping and all that stuff sorted out. Right now we are considering Chewy.com, Target, we're being onboarded as a vendor for nationwide distribution. Also, where are we going? Target, Orvis, the fly fishing outfitter. They actually, yeah.
But when can you get, because if single plastic use is going to be banned, my town in Florida, speaking of Florida, has little poop bins with these.
Yes.
How can you get these in there?
Into the poop bin. So it's a great question. So I've identified about 5 different methods to market. One, of course, is retail. One is online, and they are currently available online on our website. In addition to that is the legislation and the government arms, right? So those who take care of all the dog runs in dog parks. So, for example, the Parks and Recreation in New York, they manage all of the dog parks in all 5 boroughs. So we're starting conversations to bring this to public spaces to replace the plastic rolls that are currently available today.
Yeah, because my mom lives in front of the park, and they just have them there.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's like everyone in my town doesn't even buy them.
Yes.
They just go to the park, and you take the roll and you go, and you put them
Very
in the
convenient.
drawer.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
You don't have a dog.
I don't. I did have a Boston Terrier for a long time.
I don't have a dog, but I dog sit for my friends when they go on cruise, vacation, whatever. So, I'd like to try it out.
Yeah.
So, what else are you interested in selling? I'm sure this will be successful because it sounds like you're building a very good product with a responsible, mind.
Thank you. So we, again, because we're so brand new, this is our first SKU. We do have a second SKU we've already offered and do sell online and will be taking to the retail environment that I mentioned earlier. We're calling it a Pooch pouch. So This is, where we could put your Pooch Paper when you're taking it on a walk with you, and then we'll expand from there. So we've got some ideas in the future. But
has anyone stopped you on the street in Manhattan to ask about this?
All the time.
Because dog people are very social.
Yes, all the time. And I was actually asked earlier today if when you take it out, can you pick it up from which side do you pick it up from? The coating is on both sides, of course, but I said I always make sure the logo's on the outside.
So you're demoing this on the streets of Manhattan.
Yes, every day.
And just the people who live here are so naturally curious. I mean, we're from everywhere and we're here
exactly.
to,
and then they're in the bins and
no, I mean, you have it clearly labeled here. It's very clear what it is. Pooch Paper.
Yes.
And is it soft, isn't a wipe the next?
A wipe could certainly, be in the future, definitely.
Because it looks like it's kind of cousin to this.
Right. Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Well, Tracy, thank you so much. And thank you to Indiana Jones. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's a sleepy doggy, isn't he?
He's a sleepy dog. Long day.
How old is he?
7.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He's in good shape, though.
Global traveler.
He's in good shape. You don't overfeed him, do you? You're careful with him.
I'm very careful with organic products and things. Yeah.
He looks healthy. Congrats on all your success.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.